Hey everyone, welcome to Deco Easy. Dyanne here with a new video for you today. Really glad that you're watching. If you're new to our channel, welcome. I host this channel together with my mother-in-law Janny. We're both from the Netherlands, as you can see on the background with the canal houses from Amsterdam. I love to decorate our homes, especially for Christmas, but today I'm going to do a modern fall house decor DIY. It's a challenge hosted by Sandra from the Schwoen's Nest and Catherine from A Perfect Place to Start. I'm going to make some farmhouse fall decor DIY, and it has to be, it has to contain the following colors: white, green, and grey. And I want to make something for my kitchen. If you're curious what I'm going to make, then stay tuned. If you want to stay tuned of our next upcoming videos, then hit the bell and the subscribe button so we can send you a notification when we upload something new. So these are the things which I'm going to restyle for today. They're old, I don't know how you call them, spades or something, from my kitchen, which I've been using for quite a long time, but they're quite worn now. So I think it's time to give them a new purpose. And you can see also here at the handles, the gray here is really starting to fade. So I want to give everything a really nice repaint. And I'm going to make a sign for my kitchen. So this is going to contain gray, white, and green. And yeah, I'm really happy to jump in and create something for the fall DIY decor challenge. Well, these here are the utensils for today. Well, first, of course, these are going to be the centerpieces of the sign. I want these, actually, first I thought I'd only paint the gray here, the end of the handles, I'll paint them gray. But I think I'm going to spray paint everything. This is the gray color. It's going to be a bit darker than there is upon the wooden... yeah, I don't know, what is the word? Spade or anything else? Please help me write it down in the description box, because I don't know. I'm going to paint everything because, yeah, I've used them for cooking for several years now. And yeah, you see it here. They're a bit discolored. They're not the original nice clean wooden colors anymore. So therefore I use my latex gloves, so I won't accidentally spray paint my fingers gray. So I'm going to do that first. This stuff comes from Action, similar to Dollar Tree in the United States. It's a high gloss gray or anthracite paint. It is 10 minutes touch dry. It's usable for indoor and outdoor use. But I mostly let it dry a little bit longer than this. I think about 2 hours or something. Here, yeah. Fully dry in 2 hours. Yeah, that sounds better to me. I think I would need at least 2 layers to cover up everything, especially this one here is a bit, yeah, burnt. I wouldn't say burnt, but darker because of the heat of the cooking. Then I will, this will be actually my base for the sign. I'm going to glue, these are actually 2 canvases. Here in the back is another one. I'm going to glue one side here and then put the other one here underneath, so you get a nice long sign where they can very cutely fit upon something like that or so. I don't know yet, but that is not for now. Therefore I will be using Mod Podge. Mod Podge will be my glue. I also have a brush and this old cutting board where I Mod Podge on. And to cover up the edges here, I think I'm going to do it this way, 1 or 2 on this side and 1 or 2 on the other side. So here 2 and 2 there. I'll use paint stir sticks. This is an original pack of 10. They're coming from the convenience store Hornbach here. Yeah, they weren't really cheap, but weren't expensive either. I believe one wooden stick cost me 20 cents. So this is €2, this is €2, and yeah, I already used several out of this package. I also will glue them upon the canvas with Mod Podge. And while I'm watching or waiting while these are getting dry, I will search a nice farmhouse fall image on my computer, on Pinterest or something like that, and I'm going to print it out. And I have to measure how large this surface here is, so I know how large the image is going to be. And when the image is printed, I'll just use Mod Podge to put it on there. So first I'm going outdoor, doing my spray paint job. I can't take the camera with me. But of course I will show you these two here when the paint is completely dry. First, I'm going to take a look how I can glue these two together. I have to wait till the paint is dry. While I'm waiting for the canvas to dry, I found myself some really cute farmhouse trucks with pumpkins. So I'm going to cut them out. I hope that measuring is right. Okay, I measured where the paint stir sticks need to be. The white parts, of course, I still have to cover up. But first I want to glue these one onto the canvas, and then I'll just measure how much wood I need to fill the blank spaces. I think it's best if I'm going to stand there and then do piece by piece. Just start with the top one. sand is now, well, also filled with wood. I'm going to saw the correct measures out of the sticks. I've been cutting the last bits of wood into the right measurement, and now I'm going to glue them upon the canvas. Forgot the first time, or at least with the first 2 wooden sticks, to put Mod Podge upon the canvas, just like so. Quite an amount of podge, because this type of wood soaks up really a lot of Mod Podge. Also start to use another brush, because I think, yeah, just this one just works better on wood. I also use it on paper, and then a thin one that I started with at the beginning is better, but for this kind of wood I actually prefer this one. Now I need just another stick. Just a little. It's a bit bigger, but to be honest, I don't mind that much. Like so. And then continue to the next part that still has to be covered in. Also try to put some Mod Podge on the sides of the other sticks, so that it doesn't only glue upon the bottom, but also on the sides. This is, by the way, just an ordinary universal print brush. Nothing special. Which is the good side? That one? Nope, the wrong one. Just be this part. Here. Like so. And it has to be dried pretty good before I start doing something else. So while this is drying, I'll think that the paint for my wooden spade is ready. And then I can glue the Mod Podge. Or then I'll Mod Podge the image upon it. This one fits perfectly. Like so. I don't want to have Mod Podge on the top of the sticks. Luckily, if I make an accident, or if I do it by accident, sorry, then I can quickly wipe it off with a piece of cloth. Just like that. Nice. Really starts to look like a wooden floor or something. And you saw me just Mod Podging a sticker. You saw that right, because I just didn't remove the sticker part, because while gluing the larger parts into place, I had the idea that they glue better, or just stick better, when I let the sticker on, because that is more smooth surface than wood. Maybe mix it there, just like so. So that's the reason why the parts with sticker, I'll just let them be. This doesn't seem to fit. Maybe. Oh, of course. I needed to do this one here first. Oh, it's a bit too much. This is no. This is better. Let me check. This thing. I didn't glue it enough, or what's the problem? Yeah, this one fits. So I already thought it has to be fit, get fit, because I measured everything before starting to film. Then I just had the wrong part. Almost there, and then I think I let it dry for at least an hour, maybe 2. I have to admit this part is pretty rough. Like so. And the last piece is coming up here. There it is done. Now just going to let it dry over the side. This one over here. This may go away. And I'm going to get my spades, and then I will be doing the image upon the spades. Spade number 1 and number 2, totally glossy gray right now. And I quickly measured, and it just fits perfectly. I think it looks really cute, so time to put some Mod Podge. I have my smaller, this actual watercolor printing brush out. And I'm just going to cover up the edges, not the complete image. A little bit later, the canvas dried up pretty well, and these two did too. Now I want to have a little bit of letters here, text, I tried before cutting out letters separately and then Mod Podging upon a surface. Well, that didn't work out. So therefore I made a grey background, dark grey background, and some white letters. I'm not going to cut everything out precisely, but I'll try to stay here as close to the letters as possible. And yeah, here in between the letters I can't cut them out. So just see how it turns out. I think it will look cute. And then we're almost done. Only have to Mod Podge everything upon because first of all, it's very difficult for me with the normal scissors to cut out this clearly. And then when you're using Mod Podge on the back, I tear everything apart. I had that before, didn't want to have it again. Right, time to Mod Podge everything upon the wood. I have my smallest pencil here, pencil brush. And the sign is ready. Please let me know what you think of it. I think it's really cute for having in the kitchen, but you can also, of course, hang it somewhere else. It's just your choice. So that was it for today. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then give the video a thumbs up, and of course don't forget to take a look what the other creators made. I'll put a link down to the playlist for this challenge in the description box. And of course I want to thank both ladies, Sandra and Catherine, for hosting this lovely challenge. I will also put a link down to their channels in the description box, so check it out. If you want to know anything about us, please don't hesitate, just write it down in the comment section below, and Jenny and I are trying to read it as quickly as possible. So hope to see you again next time. Take good care of yourself and of your family, and again, thank you so much for watching. Bye everyone!